Yeah, no, see some of this Elphelt. I watched a little bit of Hotoshi's stream going so far, and he did post the Sisyphus boulder, so you know maybe the character's hard. Maybe the character's not broken this time, guys. Maybe.
All right, it looks like Lord Gaben versus Wilt here. So we get this, like we said, Testament versus Elphelt. What is it? Some things that you can expect to see Testament doing in a matchup like this?
I mean, the big thing is Testament's going to kind of struggle to just kind of keep Elphelt out for the most part. Like, as you see, it's just this lockdown. You need to keep her out. But if she does get in it, Testament doesn't have as many defensive tools outside of the metered reversal to stop the mix from happening. And with it being a new character, too, it's like, how familiar are you with the mix that she's dispensing on you? So I think we're going to just see a very hard zoning game from Lord Gaben that he's just going to try and keep going this whole time. And you see he's doing a fantastic job of it so far.
Wow. Great round start from them so far to hold it down in this first round here. Definitely a great showing so far.
A thing to note, too, I think, especially with Guilty Gear, you always want to think less about gameplay, play styles, and more about ranges. What ranges are these characters the best at? Elphelt, very, very good at the close range. Elphelt gets in, she has some great tools as well, but really it's her Rekka, right? Definitely. She hits you with the Rekka, she goes high-low, what do you want to do next, right? But Testament's more of a mid-range, long-range monster. You see the giant scythe, you see the really good zoning tools. They have a high-low mix from far away, right? They want to be very far away, while Elphelt, she wants to be really up close and in their face. Yeah. Like we can see here right now, Elphelt in the face. Here's the mix. What's going to happen?
Whoa!
It's so interesting to see how different this character is from her previous iteration, but how well, you know, they mesh with the Strive systems. Nice baits the burst here. What do we got going on next?
Oh, the 6P absolutely snipes Elphelt out of the air. That was gorgeous. I mean, you know, Testament got a lot of problems as a character, but man, that 6P ain't one of them.
Yeah, definitely. Get the hold strong.
And then we got Lord Gaben taking game 1, and now, you know, these are first to 2 in pools. We got one more game away from Lord Gaben taking this out.
No, just doing a fantastic job of zoning so far. I really like how he's being so insistent on getting the Crow activation down. The curse has been on Wilt almost this entire set, and it's just been so pivotal for Lord Gaben to be able to keep him out and then lock him in the corner like we're seeing here. And actually, like, a lot of the instances too, Gaben is even sometimes going for the wall break as well and just opting for a reset. I just got to hear, I think that was maybe a drop on the combo, but it reset into a great situation for him and gets the meter out and finishes off the round. That was just such a great flurry of offense to just keep Wilt locked in that corner so tight.
Super dominant showing, yeah.
I think the question now is, what does Will have to do left? Now it's their last round, right? One more shot has to really kind of create a good showing if they will have any semblance of trying to make it back out of this pool match here.
No, exactly. And oh no, Gaben's got Wilt right where he wants them. And just all the whips, so many whips, but does manage to get the 2S down there to lock him out. But now, you see, I love how Lord Gaben's like backing off and then just putting down pressure with Flower Slash into the Crow activation. I'm going to get the wall break here into Curse as well. I think we're potentially one mix away from Wilt potentially going down here. Oh, the great jump back, though, takes it away, and Wilt is back on the board.
Well, he's looking like he has got a good showing, but YRC coming out from Lord Gaben, both have burst on the line.
Oh, gets clipped there. Still something to worry about here as Wilt is running low on time, health, and everything in between right now. It's a really dangerous situation for Lord Gaben to put Wilt in. There he goes!
And yeah, that routing was unfortunate too, because yeah, Wilt did have the burst, but because he opted to go into Arbiter's Sign on the top there, you can't burst at that point, would have just got straight up punished.
Oh,
and this is first to 3.
Okay,
This is Strive. This is Strive.
Don't
just
forget
for
it.
Everybody watching, all the other games will be first to 2, but Strive will be first to 3.
All right. Gaben using his burst a little early in the round, I might say, but you know, maybe there won't be too much of a punish for it. One thing I'm noticing that these players aren't really using is, you know, we're in Strive Season 3. Season 3 has more tools with the burst. Landing these combos, you can land the Wild Assault to confirm off of it. I'm not really seeing that. I'm really seeing a lot of this burst being used for the burst.
Yeah, a lot of straightforward play that we get to see. Really familiar, you know, game plans that we get to see all around throughout the cast. Nice job from Lord Gaben, able to convert that round, and you know, one step closer to taking this 3-0.
No, and I'm loving their corner pressure, because yeah, they really aren't opting for the wall break, instead going for the Arbiter Sign hard knockdown, and then just running mix off of that, keeping the Crow pressure on. And I think it's almost a good option to go against like Elphelt here, because you're probably not familiar with the character, so if you're just locking them down in the corner, you're not really playing on defense. You don't need to understand what's going on. You just get to run your game plan. Sure, you're not getting positive bonus, but I think it's such a stable game plan to do in a tournament setting, particularly for one of your first matches.
Definitely, yeah. You know, you want to keep nice and warmed up, so anything that you can do to, you know, stay. Oh my God, nice
catch.
What
a super. He might be taking this. Oh, YRC coming out though.
All right, still holding patient. Wilt still has a little bit of a life lead left.
And now we're in Testament's range. Testament.
Oh, gets through.
Oh, but just shy there. What needs one more hit?
He needs one more hit. Good, he's managed to bury it. Oh, gets hit by the tap dust.
And we're still in it. Wilt holding on by a thread, but still here and ready to play.
All right,
Wilt showing some signs of life. I think they have, you know, what it takes to really try to bring this back into a competitive showing.
Oh, exactly, because they've really switched it up. They're using a lot more of the air guns, and then also the her little like rocket thing where she jumps forward. I forgot the move name. To just kind of bridge the gap and be able to get on top of Lord Gaben. You see Lord Gaben's like committing to burst, committing to YRCs a lot, because he just does not want to play defense against Wilt at all.
Oh,
yes,
wow,
see
nice. Yeah, using the YC there to just say, get off me, I don't want to deal with you. Doing a great job now. And now we're in that range, like just like we were talking about, Shu, you know, where it's like Testament has so much strength and confidence to be able to, you know, press whatever they can to be able to secure the space and hold steady. And like Wilt is definitely struggling against that. But now, you know, when they're on the offensive and they get to do what they want, it's definitely shoes on the other foot there.
I want to see what's going to happen here. Wilt opting to go a little bit further and trying to zone out, but that's the range that Testament wants to be in. Testament getting good advantage though.
Oh, nice jump! Oh no! Little late on the punish, gets it, and Wilt does it! Oh wait, we call that the Canadian reset where I'm from. You drop your combo on purpose and then just run up throw.
Let's go. Wilt still in it, which definitely has chances to be able to redeem and return strong. So doing great stuff for so far.
Yeah, I really like this. Just like he's going into, I hate to call it a neutral skip, but like a lot of the forward advancing moves from Wilt to call out where Lord Gaben, because Gaben's not using a lot of preemptive buttons to zone. He's more doing this very reactionary game with the 6P, was cutting down the aerial approach, but now Wilt is just doing stuff you simply can't react to, and that's letting him finally get on top of Lord Gaben, and that's where, like, I mean, it's a new character. Elphelt has really, really good can mix, and it's very, very hard to defend against.
Definitely, especially if you're not ready, you know, like we said earlier. This is a new character. This is not something that maybe everyone's experienced the full depth. Oh my god, though, baits the burst!
Wall break coming out here. Now Lord Gaben has positive bonus. What are they going to do with this?
Definitely deciding to hold steady here, just going for a set, and now just playing patiently in the front of the face. Uses the YRC to try to deal with the counter hit, but nothing comes out of it.
Yeah, Wilt's still in it. Oh no! Okay, I can't even handle that. I also didn't see it. It blended in with the swamp, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a beast.
Someone banned that color, something to get rid of now.
Yeah, this metagaming, man, I tell you.
It's like those who pick the orange color, you know, on Lars Canyon.
Yeah.
But here we go, though. Wilt definitely down around, but still coming up here to fight against Lord Gaben. As in misses the throw, scary situation, but manages to set free. And now Wilt trying to look like they can get in here and set some pressure of their own in the corner. Yeah, and Wilt's doing such a great job of approaching now, just like the neutral jumps into like the kind of just forward air dash, or using the little Rekka move as well. So good, but tap dust! RC activated, now we're gonna get the wall break. Not a ton of damage on that, but the situation's gonna be very much in the favor of Lord Gaben here.
But look at Wilt, he still has burst. He still has 2 bars of meter. Lord Gaben getting a lot of stuff, but can he capitalize on this?
Yeah, like Wilt can just honestly use RC to just like hard approach it.
Oh, the handshake! Checking each other out, and then now we're just going back to neutral here. A little scary. Everyone's super hurt.
And Lord Gaben takes it?
Yeah, that takes it there. I'm almost like a little bit sad because I think Wilt could have really used her little, I can't remember the forward advancing move where she jumps her butt at them, but you just do that straight into RC and then you get into mix, which like Lord Gaben and Chill, they're not very comfortable with blocking for the most part. Like they were using YRC burst to just immediately